Sossusvlei is probably one of the most romantic, soulful places I've ever been. To sit on your veranda and watch the changing colours on the dunes is like watching a movie happen.
A lot of people say, well, you want to go to the desert, you know, what you're going to do out in the desert. Well, the game viewing is actually quite spectacular, but it's the beauty of the scenery that kind of gets to everyone. It kind of gets in their skin. It's the kind of place as well where people want to go back to again. I think these days, to try and find a place where you can get true solitude and be on your own, and there's silence, and just get away from people and noise. I mean, Sossusvlei has got to be the ultimate place to go and find yourself.
And then obviously the stars, you know, the night sky there is absolutely amazing. There's an amazing big telescope there which, with an astronomer, you can spend the whole night looking at distant galaxies and stars.
There's a stage set there in front of you that changes, you know, as you sit.
It has a huge diversity, from the sand dunes through to these rock mountains that come out of nowhere. And I think you're sort of reminded of survival in a way. It takes you to your roots.
You don't see a lot of big game, but you do see a lot of really interesting creatures that sort of eke out a living in the desert.
We've got different dunes. We've got petrified dunes, we've got sand dunes, we've got vegetated dunes, and as the light hits them, the colours change completely, and it's almost like you're in a different place every hour of the day.
It's a really peaceful, relaxing, particularly stark and beautiful environment that it's set in, and that's the real appeal of Sossusvlei. The lodge is set looking across the gravel plains onto the sand dunes of the Namib Desert. Most guests will take a good part of their stay just to sit and stare and absorb that tranquility and that peace. It's magic.